Hello, I'm Tiffany Barsotti of HealAndThrive.com, and I do spiritual and medical counseling looking for the psycho-spiritual emotional root cause of things that might be ailing you or patterns or triggers that you notice about yourself. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about birth session. The birth session has to do with literally how we came into the world. The way we do birth is the way we move forward in life. It's really a curious thing. So let's say, for instance, you were an epidural baby. And really what happens in an epidural, with an epidural baby, where you don't actually get the help that you need because mom is numb usually from the waist down. So it may feel like you have to do things as a constant struggle on your own in order to get your needs met. Let's say you were a cesarean baby. Cesarean babies oftentimes don't finish things. These are not unilateral truths, by the way, and not something that always applies to everybody. But these are just clues that I listen for in my sessions for where somebody may be feeling stuck or where they may feel that they are interrupted in their pattern of creating what they want in their life. So a C-section baby may oftentimes feel like he or she is able to start something, but not always able to finish it. And so what we do in a birth session is we actually finish it. We help the body-mind create a new memory around birth. And it's a really interesting thing. And check into my delayed choice experiment video on why this is. But essentially, we can go back to any memory, no matter how far it is in this life, and be able to make different choices. And I can give you the physics for that in that other video. But the birth sessions are really about getting you to empowerment. The other thing that we do in our births oftentimes is cut the cord too soon. So the baby is not fully ready, oftentimes in a hospital setting, and especially if there's any kind of trauma or emergency that we need to do things, that the baby is immediately taken and the cord is just cut, and if you're lucky, the baby is actually put on mom's chest or given to dad or held in a way that knows that he or she is safe in the world and can start that bonding experience right then. So when we cut the cord and we just give it a little bit of time for some of that pulsing to stop and communicate with the child, we're about to cut your cord and you're going to be breathing on your own now. Because the reality is that is actually a life and death moment. The life that has changed from the inner world is now being changed to the outer world, and this baby is really now on its own for its own breath and respiration. Hopefully it's always being taken care of by mom and dad. However, there are these patterns that we can get from early in childhood and how we did birth that is so important. So if you see some of these patterns that we've talked about, and there's many more, then ask me a question about it. Book a free 15-minute consult and see if this is the right thing for you and something that you may need. Thank you.